right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. In between this episode and the last, I did log out. So I have lost the infinite spraying buff. So just to let you know if that happens to you. We just put this down last episode and it hasn't been but a minute or so. And we're already at 258. Nice. I just have to find a freaking coal. I need to find a coal one so we can like have steel as well. Because we're still kind of in the steel age, even though we have titanium and platinum going. We're still kind of in the steel age in that we need a lot of steel for things. So, yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute here. Okay, let's see. We're going to go ahead and get the masonry bench going, so we could go ahead and get that crafting all of our stuff. So we just, oh, advanced electric. Here we go. I was fixing to say what? All right, so I'm gonna need another deal of concrete mix. I'm gonna need 5 electronics. Go ahead and just craft that. Okay, and then we need the bench, the composites. So we need 10 composites. Just a couple of seconds. Take off that, pick this up. That off in there. All right. So now we got this that can make cement as well. We need it. All right. So to get concrete stuff, we need steel rebars, which is steel. That's kind of why I wanted the coal, concrete mix, and steel screws. So we're gonna make a like, I don't know. Let's do 20. for the deal. Why hasn't it got water to it? I hooked water to it, so what? Oh, it might not have enough water for it. Oh, oh, we're out of power. Okay, I fix that real quick. It's going a lot faster now. We can pick this up. That anymore. Okay. Okay, so that made that. Now we need steel screws, steel rebar. Yeah, I need steel. 29. One per. So I'm gonna do 10. Let me see something real quick. Do I have... I do have some still off in here. Okay. Do this real quick. Give me 2 stacks. Stacks. Okay, so 2 stacks and 2 stacks. Need the bases first. So how much do I need? I don't know how big we're gonna make it. Let's do at least 20. Can't even make 20 walls now. Don't know what's going to be the lowest thing. Concrete. Okay. 20 concrete. All right. So while that is all crafting, let's go ahead and get started on making another drill and the dehumidifier if I can. I'm going to need at least 2 drills because I think there's platinum and titanium in one cave somewhere. I want to say. So I'm going to need at least 2 drills, 1 powered creature deterrent, and 1 dehumidifier. So let's do the drill first. So we need 10 and 8. And I'm going to need another deal of steel screws. So we're going to need 10 and 8. Gold wire. Okay. Okay, 2 drills. One powered creature deterrent. And then the humidifier. So 5 composites, 5 electronics, and more aluminum. All right. All right, so let's go see which one has what. Let me see if the Icarus still remembers or not. No, it doesn't look like it remembers what I put for deep ores in the caves, the map deal. Unfortunately, it doesn't save. I don't know why it doesn't save, but it doesn't. So we're just going to have to go to various things. So let's go to this one first that's closest to us. It's like right here. It's going to be on the, if I remember correctly, it's on this side, so we got to go around the cliff to get to it. Another free beehive. Yeah, I know I didn't get the beehives that I shot in that cave, but it is what it is. Not mistaken, it's right down here. Is it up here or is it down a level? I can't remember. I think it's down here. Here's hoping I don't get another sprain. Didn't get one. Cool. So where is it? Ah, there it is. I can't remember if there's a bee in here somewhere or not. I don't think so, because it's so small. Also, does this one even have a deep mine deal? I don't think it does, because it's so small. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So this was kind of a waste, but okay. There's some copper in here if I need it. All right. Let's go up to that one. It is like somewhere like right in here. That's the next closest one, if I'm not mistaken. I was wondering if I had like crafted the electric lantern yet or not, but nope. I'm still rocking the animal fat one. Okay. That's fine. Still pretty good right now. I would have to make like the charger and stuff if I was going to. I kind of just want to save that until I get the base built. The cave right there. Sounded like a mower or something. Two of them. There's three. All right, so we have titanium. And was there platinum in here as well? I can't remember. Or is that the only one in here? That might be the only one in here, which is unfortunate. Because I want to say there's one somewhere with both platinum and titanium in them. Wait, what's this? Oh, nope, this is a cave. Right, okay. I knew there was a cave somewhere. So, inventory, drill. Inventory. Drill. Powered creature deterrent. Electric dehumidifier. Okay. So let's get power run to all of this. Start here. Let's hook to that. Here. Then we need to run this back to our base. And then we'll have to come back and turn all this on, but that's okay. Is that a Drac or is that something else? I don't know. Our base is in this direction here. But this will definitely take care of us for titanium, platinum, for pretty much ever. This is going to take a minute. Yeah, we're heading the right way. It's just going to take a little bit. Another boar. Just take care of it as we get closer. You sure there ain't trying to make sure there ain't nothing sneaking up on me? most boring parts. Wiring. I wonder what they're going to do for tier 5. I wonder if they're going to have some, like, I don't know. It may be like when the game officially releases that they'll have like power transportation across vast distances by due to machine or something. I don't know if they would do that for tier 5. Probably maybe something like tier 7. I mean, if they did it at tier 5, that would be great, but I mean, they could do it at tier 5 and then like move it up every tier. I just don't know if they would want to do something like that. So let me check. Okay, so I'm actually going the wrong way. So let's go back this way some. Getting nighttime. Let's go ahead and turn our light back on. Just got to try to remember to refill it once we get back to base. He's coming over to investigate. So he got shot in the head. Should be on the other side of this rock over here is where we're going. Yep. I can see my other power lines. Okay, we got 2020. Get 20 floors going. All right, the thing to do is to follow it back. So we can go back and make sure everything's running. Yeah, I know I wiggled all over the place. I can't follow a straight line to save my life, can I? Hey, titanium, platinum running up. Cool. All right, so that's where that is. And let's see. Let's go down the wall and see what's off in this cave further down. Because since the map doesn't remember, I don't remember. 'Cause I think that's another platinum. Yeah, I don't need that. One is more than enough for like a single player. What's this say? Oxide? I think there's oxide more available somewhere else. Like in a deep node outside somewhere. So that cave is nothing. We got two more caves up further north. These two up here. That we'll go try and see what's off in those. Let me like mark a spot so I can know where to go on the compass. Um, there's two deep nodes outside these caves I want to check out to see what they are. So I'm going to mark them on the map and maybe write them down on a document after the episode's over. Now, if I can find a stone one somewhere close, that would be great as well because our concrete making is going to need a lot of stone. Where am I? Oh, okay. So I should be close to the node somewhere around here. Here it is right here. It is the stone. Okay. That might be important. I don't know if I have one closer. Okay, the cave is somewhere. Oh, right. This cave is the one that's up here. Whoops. I have to do this for this thing. Nothing else. I don't even know if there will be one in here because it's small. Yeah, I think it's too small. There's like 3 worms like straight up front, but yeah, there's no node in here. Okay, for this one. Okay, so no node here. Next to the stone one. Also, I think this other node is one I just did not find when I was looking around over here. Correct. Right. So there's another cave like right around here. And then there's a node like right here or something. So we go this way. Yeah, I think it was somewhere supposed to be close to these trees. But I never found it. Yeah, it's supposed to be somewhere like right around here. Ah, there it is. I did find it. Copper. Okay. I'll mark it, but I don't know if we might pass on that if we find one that's like next to another. But this is pretty close to the stone, so. Hey, man. This is the cave here. I was going to eat because I was losing food, so Okay, so there's this big one. I remember this big one, but I can't remember where the extracting spots are for this thing. If there even is any in here. There might not be any. In case the bees decide to mess with us. Okay, there is sulfur, and there's one more I want to say in here. Somewhere. I don't know if it's like up here or what. Yeah, it's right there. It's oxide. Okay, sulfur and oxide. Well, I'll go ahead and mark it, but I don't think we're going to be doing anything in here. I mean, we could. We're going to probably, we may come over here for the, um, we're coming over here for stone and maybe the copper. So if we do come over this way, if I don't find anything closer to base for those two things, we'll probably do it. All right, so I'm going to go this way. Right around the node of H4. Maybe a little bit to the left, right of it. Should be another deep spot I want to check out. There's really no other caves that are really, really close to the base. So let's just take a look at these deep nodes again to see what they are, because I don't remember. Okay, so there's one somewhere right here. It is an obsidian. Okay. Well, that would be good to have because I don't have that. There was one of the caves that we went into a second ago, like one's closer to our base that had obsidian, but like I said, if we come up here for the stone and stuff, we might as well grab the obsidian there. Okay, so there's like one like right in here. There's another node. And apparently there's one outside that cave we went to earlier. I remember that node, if I remember correctly, where it is. It's not something it might be copper or silica. I'm not sure. So this one is the silica. Okay. So this other one may be copper. It's like right here, but I think it's actually technically right here. I'm not sure. I want to say there was another one that I saw here, but it could be I was misremembering and it's that one right there. And if it is, that'll be the silica. I mean, not silica, but copper, I think. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's right here at this cliff edge. Salt. It's salt. Okay. I knew it was something. I could not remember. All right, let's go back to base real quick while the storm is happening. And I'll take a look around on the map and see if I can find some other things to look at. We do have like a couple more really close to base, like following the river. I want to say one of them was gold, but I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure another one of them was iron, and I don't need another iron. We have that one right next to our base. Our pod. which we need to eventually get moved closer to where we're staying. All right. We had 20 of that. And I can make 20 of this. Then I'll need probably, I'll probably just make 20 of the concrete beams as well. I'm really not seeing the need for bees right now. With all the stuff I'm getting, you know. I know I want to use one, at least one uh in my greenhouse because it gives us a buff, but still I don't actually see the need for um the deal. Hmm. Okay, so that's all set up for purposes of needing that for a little bit. So on the map, we have another node like right here next to us. That might be the node that's iron outside our base. I'm going to go ahead and just mark that probably as our iron. Because that's where our base is basically. There's one up here, and there's one right here, and there's one right here, and then there's one right here. So we'll probably go and check the ones up in G4 and then the ones in G5. I think I have enough steel right now, and I can probably make some more if I need to do some more rebar for when we need to make more stuff, but still, I wish I had found a coal node. That would have been helpful. All right, so let's finish grabbing just everything that we can grab. There we go. Unlock all blueprints in tier 1. I didn't unlock all blueprints in tier 1. I still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. I mean, I guess this could be stuff that didn't used to be in here. But I still have a lot more to unlock. Even I just got an achievement for unlocking it all, and I definitely didn't do that. All right. Storm's over basically, so let's go ahead and head on out and check on those nodes here. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with him, but if he becomes too interested, he's just gonna have to take it. It's over here. There it is. So this one is silica. Okay, so this one is I would say it's closer. It could be the same length, I guess, but it probably closer. Doing that because I need to cross the river. He's just gonna come mess with me once I do. Okay, so the next node is like right in this section here. May even be around the other side of the rock. Haven't seen a wolf on the planet yet. That's our first wolf here on this planet. Oh, and there's a bear as well. I have seen a bear. And there's the node right next to the wolf body. Obsidian again. Okay. I don't need that. Be enough tomatoes. I'm not going to mark that on the map. Sulfur. Okay, I guess I will. Okay, so we have stone. We got a bunch more stuff up here. We can get sulfur up here along with oxide. So we could just completely skip all these. All this stuff is on the way up to the caves with the sulfur oxide, stone, copper, silica before that. So yeah, there's no need to come over here for these in this section. So our next spot is going to be like right here. I went ahead and marked them on the map, but I don't really need to come up here for this. Also, we'll be crossing a river and things like that, where otherwise we can just go straight over. Oop, ran out of stamina right before. There's a bear, but we're crossing a river, so we don't care. I'm out of food, so let's eat. Hey, oh, okay, this is the gold, so we could come over here for the gold. That's fine. Here's hoping something else good's over here. So, like, here is a node. But with the gold and the copper node, that takes care of our any wiring we need. Here it is. Sulfur. Okay. Don't need that. Let's go ahead and go down first, finish off G5. It's like somewhere like right in here. And then we'll head over. Yeah, we have enough time that we could probably finish off F5 because there's only two. Okay. Our biggest find would be coal. Our biggest find would be coal, which, like I said, I remember checking these before, and none of them were coal. So unless something happened during the update where the stuff refreshed, this should all be the exact same as far as I know. Here's the node right here. I think this is oxite. Yeah, it's oxite. Which we don't need because there's one already the other way. Oxite. So actually, the only reason I would come over here to G5 is the gold. Okay, so let's go check F5. There's a node like right here, and then another node like right here. We'll check. There's no caves or anything around. There is one in F5, but I mean, I guess we could go check it. It's across the river, though. I was wondering what the hell was making noise behind me. Now, this one's like in the middle of nowhere, so I have no idea where this thing actually is. It could be further down off in this section over here with all this rocks over here. I don't know. The bear over there. That's okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe more over here? Ah, here it is. Salt. Okay, we don't need that. We got something closer to base. I'll mark it, but we're definitely not coming over here for this. Way too far. Unless this one last node up here is coal, or there's coal in this cave over here, which I think we've been into that cave, and I'm pretty sure there isn't any. Um, it's across the river. And pretty much just go straight up to the face of the cliff. And it's somewhere in here. There it is. It is sulfur again. Okay. All right, we're going to go check this cave. Right here is, I think, where it is. So let's just go back down here. The rabbit. First rabbit we've seen on the planet. We just follow the cliff's edge. Like I said, I think I've already been in this cave. I don't remember. Further down. Yep. We've already been in this one. This is one we busted into, so I'm pretty sure there wasn't coal in here. It is aluminum. Okay, we do need aluminum, so that's good to find. It's the same as that other cave we had, where there's one back here. Another iron. Okay. All right. I think that's the one we done shot. All right, so we got aluminum in this cave, which is fine. That's our first aluminum to find. There's also iron, but we don't need the iron. We have it like right at our doorstep. Um, you know what? We're just gonna go check this real quick. I just want to go look. So if we go this way, it's like right here. There's another deep node. So let's just run up there to check. It's just around the corner and up the cliff. It is copper. Okay. That's not what we need. All right. All right. Well, there's more to check next episode, but I'll probably just make a bunch probably in between this episode and the next, just make a bunch of machines so we can get them. I'll probably get everything I need to get the gold, the copper, the silica, um get there's a bridge right there. Why is there a bridge right there? I don't remember building that. I don't remember building that. Maybe I did. It's in repair a lot. I think the top ones are just gone. But yeah, get the copper, get the silica. And all that stuff. Get enough stuff to get them. Gonna need to make some more bullets as well. Yeah, apparently I did build a bridge here at some point. I'm gonna need 2 flat pieces to get over. So I'm gonna need build the flat pieces. I need wood and I'll need fiber. Need at least 2 pieces. All right. Didn't know I'd made that bridge right there. Didn't even remember. All right. Well, let's head back to base. We're going to call it an episode. Like I said, we're going to get the stuff together. I'll probably get the stuff together in between episodes, and then we'll just next episode run out there, grab all that stuff going northeast, and the gold that is south, no, northwest and southeast for the gold, and then we'll come back and hunt some more. We've got a bunch more to look around. There's at least in H5, there's at least 2 more nodes. I'm pretty sure I've explored those, but I don't remember what they were. There's some stuff in F6, G6, H6, I6, J6. So there's a bunch of stuff to still look at. Hopefully, one of them will be coal. That's the main one we're missing right now that I remember never finding for sure. It just it just stuck to me not finding that one. So, yeah. I am slowly making the correct direction. But yeah, eat the T-bone and the fried tomatoes. Nope. I needed to eat the cooked white meat. Let me throw this in here so it can make the dried tomatoes. Check the honey situation. Make some bacon. Take this. That. That. Make that. It is bedtime. Get my buff. Almost stepped on the fire. That would have been bad. I'm just going to let this spoil. All right. We may need to head up and get some guano so we can make fertilizer there. But is what it is. We'll take two stacks here. Take it inside and get it to start smelting. And then I'll probably also, in between episodes, run up there, grab some platinum and some titanium and get those going as well. So I will see y'all later. Hopefully next episode we find coal. That's a big one, but we'll see. So thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.